How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace. The Lord has promised good to me. His word, my hope secures. He will my shield and portion be, as long as life endures. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace. The earth shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine. But God, who called me here below, will be forever mine. Will be forever mine. You are forever mine.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong bangaw, ay hinatang tulakaw.
ng ating lahi, siya'y nangunguna sa lahat. Kung kaunlaran siyang hangat, itong riyon tatlo'y pagkaibigin, na siyang dangal ng bayan natin. Tanghalin siya't ating awitan, kamanyang ay ating ialam. Ang gitnang luso'y katangi-tangi sa dibdib ng ating lahi, siya'y nangunguna sa lahat. Kung kaunlaran siyang hangat, itong riyon tatlo'y pagkaibigin, na siyang dangal ng bayan natin. Tanghalin siya't ating awitan, kamanyang ay ating ialam. Kamanyang ay ating ialam.
Kinalinga ka ng bayang sinilangan, pinatibay para sa hinaharap, sa patuloy na pagpupunyagi. Kagapay ka namin sa bawat sandali. San Jose del Monte, mahal kong bayan, di kailanman kita malilimutan. Ikaw ang sandigan sa kinabukasan, mga aral mo'y di namin tatalikdan. Ilubog mo kami sa tamang landas, adikain mo'y gabay sa aming bukas. Pinag-iisa mo ang puso't isipan, sa pagkakaisa't pagtutulungan. San Jose del Monte, mahal kong bayan, iaangat ka namin, pag-iingatan. San Jose del Monte, mahal kong bayan, inaling tagumpay, ika'y pag-aalayan. Anumang pagsubok sa aming darating, kami matibay kung ika'y kapiling. May kalutasan ang bawat suliranin, pagkat nandyan ka, aral mo'y susundin. San Jose del Monte, mahal kong bayan, di kailanman kita malilimutan. Ikaw ang sandigan sa kinabukasan, mga aral mo'y di namin tatalikdan. San Jose del Monte, mahal kong bayan, iaangat ka namin, pag-iingatan. San Jose del Monte, mahal kong bayan, tinganing tagumpay pagpaalayan ka. San Jose del Monte.
Sa ngalan ng Department of Education, ang ating mga opisyales, members ng Executive Committee, members ng MANCOM, ang Management Committee, saan naroroon ang mga regional directors at mga superintendents, mga supervisors, ating mga central office directors, at pinaka-importante, mga principals sa mga teachers. Kami lahat ay tuwang-tuwa na natapos na rin ninyo ang mga pangangailangan para magiging considered na kayo na graduates of class 2020. Kayo ay isa-isa kong kino-congratulate. Sayang hindi ko naman kayo pwedeng maka-shake hands o pwedeng mangitian ng personal, pero yung ating magandang asal, yung ating magandang pagtingin sa isa't isa sa inyo, nandoon pa rin. At saka tuwan-tuwa kami talaga, lalo na ako. Para sa akin, ang graduation ay isa sa pinaka-masigla, pinaka-masaya na okasyon sa buhay ng isang learner o isang estudyante. Pero pinakamasaya din yan para sa teacher. Pinakamasaya yan sa lahat na administrators dahil mayroon na namang graduating class na nakakatapos. Kayo ay very special. Special kayo sa parents ninyo. Special kayo sa mga friends, sa mga teachers ninyo, sa community. Special na special kayo, each and every one of you. But you are also special in a different way because you are graduating at the time of COVID-19. Siguro, pag magiging ganap na kayong citizen ng Pilipinas o lumaki na kayo, tumanda na kayo, sasabihin ninyo, ako ay nag-graduate sa panahon ng coronavirus. Ang pag-graduate ninyo ngayon ay ibang-iba sa pag-graduate ng mga nakauna sa inyo or maybe sa susunod sa inyo. Dahil ito ngayon ay panahon ng coronavirus, so mga adjustments ang ginagawa natin. Hindi pwede tayong magtipon-tipon, hindi pwedeng magkita-kita kayo ng mga parents ng classmates ninyo, mga barkada, mga yaya, lolo, lola, at mga parents and teachers. Hindi pwedeng mag-ipon-ipon kayo sa isang lugar at this time. Pero marami namang ibang paraan na kayo ay babatiin at para ma-celebrate ninyo itong special na occasion na ito. Ang iba sa inyo ay magkaroon ng virtual graduation tulad ng sa Davao. Congratulations sa inyo. Ang iba naman siguro maghintay kung mayroon ng mas friendlier environment, mas friendlier circumstances. At saka hindi lang ito nangyari sa panahong ito dahil sa COVID. May mga karanasan din ang DepEd. May karanasan din ang ating mga universidad kung saan napopostpone, napagpaliban ang graduation. Sa panahon ng mga lola at lolo ninyo, napagpaliban ang graduation dahil yung panahon yun ng gera. At saka mayroon talagang tunay na kalaban na nagdi-disrupt ng ating mga activities. So at that time, yung mga estudyante, hindi sila nakagraduate. Mayroon namang instance na mayroong malaking mga disasters, kaya napopostpone din ang graduation. Kagaya nung nangyari minsan sa UP, dahil napakatindi yung bagyo na tumama sa Manila, sa Central Luzon at saka ibang bahagi ng Luzon, at ang UP hindi nakapagpatuloy sa kanyang graduation. So, ang nangyari, the next na lang ng registrar ang mga estudyante na ikaw ay graduado na. Dadating din ang panahon siguro kung kagustuhan ng inyong mga parents o kagustuhan ng inyong mga teachers or administrators na magkaroon din kayo ng graduation tulad ng dati. Pero ang importante ay kayo ay graduado na. Kayo ay pumasa. Kayo ay dumanas sa mahirap na pamamaraan, mga examen, mga ratings, na grado na binigay ng mga teachers ninyo para kayo makonsider talaga na graduate. Ano kaya ang payo na maibigay ko sa inyo sa panahong ito ng COVID-19? Kasi kaiba nga ang sitwasyon ninyo ngayon. Para sa mga elementary school students na mag-move up to junior high school, ibang-iba na ang mapuntahan ninyo sa high school. Hindi na yung araw-araw gigisingin kayo, magdala kayo ng baon, at saka makikita ninyo teachers ninyo, at saka yung mga libro mahahawakan ninyo, mahihipo ninyo. Iba na ang pamamaraan dahil ang gagamitin ICT, gagamitin yung mga learning platforms kagaya ng DepEd Commons, ang gagamitin ay ang mga computer, ang tablet, telebisyon, at saka radyo para matuto kayo. Depende kung anong sitwasyon sa inyong lugar. Para naman sa junior high school na pupunta sa senior high school, baka matuwa kayo kasi nung na-introduce ang senior high school, maraming mga komentaryo, feedback galing sa parents ninyo, galing sa mga eksperto, na sobrang dami yung subjects. Ngayon, na-reduce na natin yung subjects, lalo na sa senior high school, at saka sa iba't ibang baitang, no? So sa junior high school kayong nag-step up na, ang magiging subjects ninyo sa senior high school, sobrang konti kaysa dati. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na konti lang ang malalaman ninyo. Kasi karamihang malalaman din ninyo, marami kayong matutunan sa bahay ninyo, sa pag-aaral ninyo sa learning platforms, at saka sa tulong ng inyong mga magulang, sa inyong lolo at lola, inyong mga mentors sa bahay at saka sa inyong mga, yung sinasabi kong mga tahanan ninyo. So, lesser ang learning competencies para sa senior high school at saka sa ibang grado, pero siguro mas malalim ang matutunan ninyo. Kasi ang pangangailangan ngayon, ma-elementary ka, ma-junior high school ka, o magiging senior high school ka, napapasok na sa universidad, ang pinaka-importante ay yung sinasabi sa batas na critical thinking. Kung may mga problema, kung may mga challenges, kailangang matuto tayo na ito ay ma-analyze, mapag-isipan ng rational, yung sinasabi to natin, ginagamit ang logic, ginagamit ang analysis. Kailangan yung collaboration, makipagtulungan ka sa mga classmates mo, sa parents mo. Kailangan ng communication, hindi pwede na ikaw lang mag-isa mag-aaral, magko-communicate ka palagi, but siguro yung sinasabi natin na virtual. Pero ang importante para sa akin, wala yan sa batas, wala yan sa mga libro siguro. Ang importante para sa inyo, sa junior high na magiging senior, sa senior na magiging university, o pupunta sa mga vocational training na nagugustuhan ninyo, ang magiging courageous, magiging brave. Huwag kayong matakot dahil ang mundo na pinupuntahan ninyo ay ibang-iba sa nasanayan ninyo. Hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng inyong mga school, hindi kayo pababayaan ng mga teachers, hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng ating government na nagbibigay sa atin ng mga paaralan galing sa buwis ng ating mga magulang, at hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng mga magulang ninyo. Hindi kayo nag-iisa. Kaya huwag kayong matakot dahil maraming mga bagong bagay na ituturo sa inyo. Maraming bagong tinatawag nila na challenges na haharapin ninyo, pero hindi nakakatakot. Dapat ma-excited kayo dahil iba na ang inyong pag-aralan, iba ng pamamaraan sa pag-aaral, at saka siguro maging mas mabuti kayong citizen kaysa aming mga lola, lolo, at mami, daddy ninyo ngayon. So, once again, congratulations para sa mag-aakyat from elementary hanggang magpunta na sila sa junior high school. Yung galing sa junior high school na magpupunta sa senior high school, at ang senior high school na pupunta na sa vocational, mag-specialized training o magtrabaho o pupunta sa universidad. Congratulations to each and every one of you. It's a new world that you are facing. Siguro, some of you, hindi ako sigurado sa mga elementary students, pero sa mga junior high at saka sa senior high, alam niyo yung pelikula ni Aladdin. Si Aladdin, mayroong magic rug, di ba? Sumasakay sila, naglilipad sila kasama si Princess Yasmin. At saka ang kinakanta nila, a whole new world. You're now leaving your school, you're entering a whole new world, but do not be afraid because you will not be alone. Your teachers will always be with you. Your government will always see to it that you will be educated. Your family will be with you. And most important, God will be with you. So God be with you. Do not be afraid. These are wonderful times. Congratulations sa isa't isa sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
beloved school president, Mr. Pedro L. Maguad, to our dear school directress, Mrs. Caridad F. Maguad, to our loving school principal, Mrs. Estrella R. Camposano, to our teachers, parents, and my fellow graduates, a pleasant morning to all of you. This lovely day of 2020 will be one of the most memorable events of our life, the integral part of our elementary life experiences, the graduation day. In 6 years of stay in our beloved alma mater, Jesus the Greatest Name Christian College, our elementary life here will soon come to an end. This is the realization that we will be leaving the school in the days to come. We, grade 6, will take an important step into a new stage of our life where greater challenge lies ahead. Grade 5, you are the inheritors of the strong and proud legacy of our school. On your shoulders lies the responsibility of being the role model where younger pupils will look upon to you as their big brothers and sisters. You will continue our unfinished tasks as we sail to discover a new world. Grade 5, strive to hone your skills and traits of being the leader and role model of the younger pupils of our school. Respect and utilize also the wisdom that you have learned from us, from our experiences and successes, because we have come before you and had crossed this difficult stage of being the grade 6. Fellow graduates invested me with responsibilities as being the representative of our class. At this juncture, it is my honor and privilege to pass on to you, grade 5, the key of responsibility. We have done our part and it is now the time to relinquish it onto you. This key bears the weight of task. Put it on, carry the weight, and go with the journey. We knew that you are willing and able to continue the cycle of work that we are going to leave behind. This turning over of key of responsibility does not mean that we turned our backs toward the school. It only marks the beginning of our greater responsibility towards our alma mater as well as the community. We have a vision for our school, a vision of greatness. I exhort you, all of you, to nurture the vision as I pass this key of responsibility. May each and every one of you will fulfill your roles and commitments with honor, passion, and pride. Thank you.
The grade 5, accept this key of responsibility with a deep honor and gratitude in our hearts. With this key, we will try our best to continue your task of making our alma mater, Jesus the Greatest Name Christian College, a pleasant and conducive place for gaining knowledge that will unlock all the difficulties that come our way. May we have enough courage and strength to overcome all the challenges in our lives. May God give us the will and determination to achieve our goals. May He guide us on our way to success. Thank you.
President, Mr. Pedro L. Magwad, to our dear school directress, Mrs. Caridad F. Magwad, to our loving school principal, Mrs. Estrella R. Camposano, to our teachers, parents, and to all my fellow graduates, a pleasant morning to all of you. Today, I know that everyone is feeling mixed emotions for having to graduate under these circumstances. It is true that we are overjoyed for finally moving forward, but we are also feeling sorrow for having to part ways. 6 years have passed ever since I first arrived here in JGNCC. I was just a small kid back then, too shy to make friends and connect with people, and too absorbed in just simply learning things in this institution. But I have to admit, this school played a huge part both in my intellectual and character development. There was this quote on a cartoon I recently watched which says, "If you work on something long enough, you will find it. Even if you are lost for a while, you will find it." My fellow graduates, I know we're still young, but we've worked our hardest to get here. We're still far enough from our real destination, and that is finding and fulfilling our purpose in life. The road we're all gonna take may not be an easy track, like what was stated in the quote. We may lose our ways, but we shall never let our determination waver, and then we would rise above our failures. But there's more to it than our academic journey. There are also the fun times during our educational field trip when we went to Enchanted Kingdom. We enjoyed a lot of rides there, including our favorite, Rio Grande. I was there with my parents and friends. They got wet in the ride, and we had so much fun. What we did next is we went to the Ferris wheel, and up there, I enjoyed the beautiful view with my parents. There are also the school events which tested our team spirit, like the Buwan ng Wika and the annual foundation day of the school. There is also another unforgettable event in my elementary years, which was the season quiz meet. As much as I wanted to get a place in the top 10, I failed. But in the future, I know if ever I had that kind of opportunity again, I would be trying my best to win. It may be one of my worst days, but it taught me to be strong. It taught me that I am not alone. Those days, there are people who I am grateful to have. First is my family. They have been my #1 supporters ever since day one. Like my parents, who did everything just to provide all my needs. My grandmother, who cooks delicious food for me to eat every lunch. My grandfather, who taught me to have faith in God. My aunts, who printed my projects and helped me with my homework. To my uncle, who taught me techniques in math. And my cousins, who helped me with my English-related schoolworks. With that, I also want to thank my teachers for patiently handling our class well, especially to our advisor, Ma'am Grace, who stood as our second parent and loved us like her own children. To my classmates, who gave me such good memories and experiences in my elementary days. To my friends who were there for me through my ups and downs, who laughed and cried with me, and shared unforgettable memories with me. Lastly, I want to thank God for blessing me such a wonderful gift, which paid off me and my parents' hard work. It is the honor of being the valedictorian. I am just one of the many successful students that this institution helped to achieve their dreams. A school which truly lives up to its mission and vision and ensures that every student takes the right path. I am grateful to be one of its esteemed graduates. Once again, thank you and a pleasant morning to everyone.
Here we are, standing on our hardships and triumphs, smile and tears. I promise to be true and to be faithful to her. I will uphold her ideals wherever I go, no matter how old I am, to serve my fellow men with a deep faith in God, regardless of belief, status, culture, educational attainment, and race, to promote peace and harmony, mankind, and to protect environment, and to give honor to my country. So help me God.
Hoping, praying, waiting. I know He hears my plea, yet Heavenly Father's timing is just not up to me. In hopes of greater faith, I give my will to the Lord and just be still, to know that He is God. In the Lord's time, the blessing becomes mine. In the Lord's time, what I seek I shall find. If I never quit knocking or talking to Him, I know He'll answer. He always answers. He hears me and the answer comes in His time. All my heart I give Him, each day in fervent prayer. His gentle spirit fills me to let me know He's there. And as I humbly try to seek the will of the Lord and just be still, I know that He is God. In the Lord's time, the blessing becomes mine. In the Lord's time, what I seek I shall find. If I never quit knocking or talking to Him, I know He'll answer. He always answers. He hears me and the answer comes in His time. He loves me, so the answer comes in His time.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. That can can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see.
I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me
A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
for the world we're gonna make.
To our beloved school president, Mr. Pedro L. Magwan, to our dear school directors, Mrs. Caridad F. Magwan, to our loving school principal, Mrs. Estrella R. Camposano, to our teachers, parents, and my fellow graduates, a pleasant morning to all of you. Before we close today's ceremonies, I would like to take this last opportunity to say congratulations to both the graduates and our family and friends who have helped us arrive at this moment. My fellow graduates, it is clearly seen our outstanding achievement, and it's well deserved pride, though it's not merely done in awarding of certificates and diplomas and medals, and be followed by hanging it in our wall, just for many people to admire it. So exactly what today means is not the highlight of great applause for such token receipt, but rather accentuating the individuality on how far we set
our lives. Just think about all that brought us here, all the trials and misfortunes. Too great to recall all the nights of study, all the breaks, all the classroom experiences, all the stress, all the friendships, all the baon, all the efforts, all the insight, all of it. It all comes together here today, in this ceremony. Moreover, as we have observed, something changed. Yes, the tassel are on the left side now, and that underscores have symbolic value. As we witness our divine fruitful journey come to an end this day, another door awaits us with lots of opportunities, chances, challenges, and pursuits. There comes a time that we will apply all the information, knowledge, and wisdom we gain. That time is now. As we leave the gate of our alma mater, kindly embody the ideals that possess the vision of holding the light of future and show the world our individuality with gratification. Nevertheless, adversity is not an exception to the rule of having success. Sure, we will face predicaments, but despite of that, let us not forget to hold on character. That is very crucial. That will be our reflection for tomorrow on how we will build a strong foundation in our family, peers, community, and ourselves. As I end, I would like to leave to you a noteworthy quotation from famous philosopher Confucius. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The academic year 2019 to 2020 has now come to its end. My fellow graduates, once again, good morning and congratulations.
Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ, His Son. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ, His Son.
Ako ay Pilipino, ang dugo'y maharlika. Likas sa aking puso at hikain kay kanda. Sa Pilipinas na aking bayan, lantay na perlas ng silanganan, wari na tipo ng kayamanan ng may kapal. Ika'y sa'king talino, sa mabuti lang laan.